Star date, log, December 26th, 2025, 8:36 p.m. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Why do I look at the camera every time I talk for YouTube and never when I'm live? A mystery remains. Anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. That is the date, as I just stated. It is actually not in the middle of the night today, so I get to use my real broadcasting voice as opposed to my Timu ASMR shit that I usually do. So we actually have a real commentator situation here. Now, I am on a limited time crunch because I do have plans tonight. However, again, as I said the last video, I've been craving the cards, brother. May I have another booster, brother? So we are gonna jump right into literally just two quick. Get the fuck out of here! Damn it! I did that thing again. We were just gonna do two quick days here. Oh, look at all those! Look at all them boosters! Just to see how it goes. I kind of. What do I have? I have 3 shelves with nothing in it. I feel like I should fill those up. Now, this is directly in correlation with Virus's comments about he thinks that the reason why the people are coming in and shaking their head no is because my shelves have tags on them when they're not actually full, which is entirely possible given the accusations that Alex and Palathus has made as well. I have no opinion one way or the other because like it just doesn't seem like anything is working, like at all. Really 5. So I have no idea if it's gonna work or not, but I will fill up every single shelf. I will break the beautiful store organization that I've made to fill these shelves to see what happens. And you know what that means as well today, since we are going to do 2 days, and just 2 days in this video, I swear to God, we will be able to finally see what this comes out as, which I'm very, very, very excited for. Again, if any of you guys are interested in playing, I'm going to say quote-unquote, my mod, just send me a DM and I will send you the file. Reason being is I want to know who has it so that I can pester them accordingly. That's probably the wrong word, but we're going to use the word support so that I could support you emotionally accordingly. But I've been having a blast, man. This is genuinely so much funner. I mean, I'm going to say everything is funner off stream. Whether or not it is or not is up for interpretation. But, like, generally speaking, I have a better time off stream because I'm able to sit down and enjoy things and not worry about how funny I'm being or did I say the right thing? Did I say the wrong thing? Did I greet everyone? Does my face look weird? Am I rambling? Am I talking about the game too much? Am I not talking about the game enough? Blah, 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 blah. You know, all that crap. All that crap that nobody thinks about unless you're doing it, you know? I hate this right here. We're gonna get around to solving that at some point. It ain't now, but it will happen at some eventually. Damn, big spender here. Big spender here. Actually, you know what? While I was checking that guy out. Damn it. I bet these would temporarily look better right here. Hell yeah, man. I probably shouldn't have whistled into the mic. That was probably an absolutely terrible idea. I apologize, chat. I apologize, but good morning. Again, I'm pretty sure I asked the last video, and because I am recording this about an hour after that one schedule posted, oh my lord. I don't actually have the answers to any of the questions that I asked. Not that anybody... You know what? That's a lie. I was going to say, not that anybody ever answers the questions that I've been throwing into videos for engagement purposes. That's not true. You know what? Some of you guys have been actually watching the videos. Some of you guys have been commenting on the random questions I usually throw around the halfway point. So thank you. Again, you're going to hear it a million times over, but like YouTube, you know, like your socials are more important than your live streams because they're, you know, available 24/7, and that's really how you grow as a creator. So I have been. I mean, I've obviously been making the effort. I've been posting videos 1, 2, 3, 4 times a week. You know, so I am doing. Holy crap! All that for 65. All that for a drop of blood. You know. But what was I saying? I am trying on YouTube. So for those of you who are actually watching the videos and taking the time to engage, it means the world to me. And that's on behalf of all content creators who you may be friends with. A bunch of us have YouTubes. Whether or not you know that is on them. But another one. You know what? Is that because of the play table? Virus. Hold up. Let's see what happens. Keep a close eye on these nerds. Damn it! Well, debunked, I guess. You get out of here. Whatever actor. What's that actor? You know what actor I'm talking about. The one that's in all the action movies. What the hell is his name? This one. Tom Cruise? Who's that? Who is that guy? You know exactly the... Get out of the way, fatty. God damn it. You know the one I'm talking about. You know the one that I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. That guy. From the movies. You know what? Some of you guys don't watch movies, so maybe you wouldn't know. Maybe I've overstepped. You know what, man? I've been so worried about stepping on people's toes. Oh my god. I've been so worried about stepping on people's toes and, like, upsetting them lately. Like, so... I mean, I'm always worried about that anyway, because I'm just a very anxious person. But I've been, like, for the last month, I've been just terrified of offending people, man. Absolutely terrified. I've been walking on glass. Normally you'd be like, what, walking on eggshells? No, I'm walking on glass. Just trying real hard. And not like, it's not like I'm running around insulting people. It's just a matter of overthinking. You know, every little thing that I'm saying, I'm like, well, but wait, there's more, you know? Fun way to live. Fun way to live for anyone who's looking for a new hobby. I would not recommend. Wouldn't recommend. 0 out of 10. Uh-oh. Bop. I'm really torn on these play tables, man. Ooh, also, if you guys are in my Discord, Lesser Slayer has posted a picture of his shop as well. I believe he did start a new file. I don't remember why or when. So I think he is slightly behind me in terms of days, I believe. I don't have it up right now, so I can't check, but I believe... Oh my god, look how cheap that is. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Those of you guys who follow me on Twitch, which I think is everyone, my rent for my Twitch store is like, what is it, like $9,000 every 7 days or something like that? Like, not a sustainable business practice at all. And that's before the employee fees and before the power bill as well. You know, and that's just entirely the rent and nothing else. That's crazy, man. That's the reason why that whole playthrough has come down to almost a screeching halt. Is because crowd control made my store so big. It extended us, I think, 3 times. So, what's that? 5 sections, I believe. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think it's 4. So it's done that. Oh my lord. It's done that 3 times. So my store's been grown 12 times. So I think I'm paying 12 times the rent. Which is crazy. And explains why I am so poor So as much as I'm sad about like making a new file and losing, you know, I think I was at what like 13 hours when I started playing again this month. I believe I'm at 60 now, but that was almost entirely via the modding. I'm not sure. Bah. I had a good day today. Like I said, my parents are still visiting from America, so we went to a couple Irish fun tourist spots, such as a hill, a cliffside, and even a field. It was great. we got some food. I actually had 2 rum and cokes, and a bunch of French fries, which is always my most favoritist thing to eat as a full-grown adult. Love that. I'm almost out of boosties. Yoink. This is it, $100 card. You know what? It worked last time. Okay, it worked last time. That was probably 1 card. That was a $10 pack. Guys, go away. I'm cracking packs, dude. I hope Liv's okay. I haven't talked to Liv in a long time. Hey, yo! Hell yeah, man. See, that's why they call me the pack opening god. Easy. Yo, what is with these one box willies here? Thank you, Jefferson. Appreciate. Always. Off you go, then. You know what? Just for the full experience, you know what would be kind of fun? Yeah, boy. Is, this in VR. We do have a VR headset here. And I've been wanting to bring it to stream because I think that, because I'm a very animated talker, I feel like I could genuinely I could do work with a VR stream. I really, really do. But the, what's it called? It makes me so sick. I can only stream it for a very short while before my stomach I just get so nauseated. And the worst part about it is you can't just take it off and feel better. And then your instinct was like, okay, well, why don't you take it off and sit down or drink a water or lay down for like 10 minutes? Nah, dude. When I get the motion sickness specifically from VR, it makes me so sick until I fall asleep. It's only happened about 4 times, I think. Most of the time, I'm okay. Yeah, boy. Most of the time, I'm okay. But, what do you call it? My head just spins, and I feel like I'm close to vomiting. And I need to lay down, and my head will still continue to spin until I fall asleep. And when I fall asleep and wake up again, it's like my brain resets. It's literally like my brain resets, and then I'm better after that. But, like, that's wild, right? I don't know, man. All 3 or 4 or 5 times it's happened, I have been required to take a nap after the fact. Required. I can't just rub one out and feel better. I have to physically become unconscious and hit that hard reset button. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's a... Imagine, like, starting a live stream and that happening, like, 30 minutes into it. Guess I'll die. That's fine. Customers, please relax. Please relax, customers. I can see there's at least 4 feet in my store. Oh, that was a bunch of, like, $2 packs right there. Did I just turn it? The fuck I did. Does anyone remember the rules for YouTube? How long into a video it has to be before I can swear? Is it 50 minutes or is it 15? No particular reason, just wondering. I do know that is true, though. And that might be one of the things that's harming my content. I did an experiment. Some of you guys might remember, because in my opinion, it is the best... Literally the best, YouTube short I've ever made. But I made a video with the VTuber model where I just spewed profanities as a little dog creature. Oh, damn. Am I going to get nobody else in today? Oh, nope. Somebody just came in. Anyway. I just spewed profanities in a silly fashion as I do. Card sleeve's a little bit expensive? Are you crazy, sir? And, what was I going to say? On TikTok, that video got, I believe, over 1,000, or it might have been around the 900 mark views. And on Instagram, it got 8 or so 100 views. On YouTube, it got, what was it? I think it was like 20. I think it was 20. What do you mean I only profited 3? Oh, you know what? I still profited. Who cares? It's all the same. All the same. You know what? Every single day that we've ended... That just took $50 out of me. Excuse me, sir. Can you not? All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Those are full. These are full. That's an empty box. These are all crap. Looking a little bit bare on this side here. What are we? We're still level 16. Let's see what we can do here. Have we unlocked? Ooh, we got 1. We need 19 for this, though. I think my strategy is going to be buying these and skipping the singles, because now that our store doesn't suck, I've actually been making progress with... How do I word this? Why are these so expensive? Why is this one more expensive than that one? What was I saying? I've actually been making progress with, like, getting money, I guess is the word, right? I don't remember what I'm talking about anymore. God damn it. Honestly, it's a miracle I've made it anywhere in the content creation business, given the fact that I can't remember anything ever. Literally ever. Wait, I'm level 16. What level are these shelves at? 30? Oh my god. At the rate that I'm able to record in... Oh god, okay. Ooh! Alright, chat. I'm gonna give you a minute while I do these shelves. These are my graded cards. If you think I'm gonna pull over $1,000, comment now. Comment now. I usually ask one question every video. This is your question. This is your question. I don't remember how to sell this. I don't want to sell it though, but I'm sick of bumping into it. Like, for aesthetic reasons, that shelf needs to go away. This is your opportunity. I'll even spend more money on shelves that I don't need, just to buy you some time here. I like how they just put the shelf boxes on top of my extremely expensive graded cards. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, if I buy 2 more, I can fill the whole back. I can fill the whole back, right? Is it 2? There's no way. Oh, I have to. I'm required by law. Okay. Oh. Oh, hedge mage my ass. Maze. Oh, I miss playing Back for Blood. Look at, dude. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is awesome. Like, not specifically because I have shelves. You know, shelves aren't all that exciting. But because on my other playthrough, I have nothing. You know? It's not a matter of having one thing or another. It's the fact that on my other playthrough, I literally have nothing. Like, my stores are barren. You know, I have 5 things up, and half of them are penny sleeves because it's the only thing I can afford. You know, literally nothing. And on this playthrough, I have everything. Look at all this. Look at all the stuff I have. It's crazy. Night and day. Literally night and day. Which is awesome. I absolutely love that. Literally, crowd control, I think, ruined this game for me, like, severely. Because this is awesome, man. Actually having things is really cool. I want to move these over here. I want to move these over here. I'm watching a new, what's it called? New release of Stranger Things tonight, I hope. If not soon. I'm a little bit torn on it, man, because I feel like the last few seasons have been so, like, non-distinguishable that I don't even remember anything that's, like, happened. Like, I needed to watch the recap, and there was a whole bunch of stuff that just didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. You know, so I feel like I'm really behind on that. Well, not behind. I don't know what the correct terminology is. How can I... Is there a way that I can... Oh, okay, that was not what I wanted to do in the slightest. So these are these. Those are full. Oh, see, I don't want these here either. Are my char sleeves full? Yeah, Char, you're not selling nearly as well as any other store. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, friend. I'll tell you what, we still got empty box number 7 here, so let's pick up these dice. Let's put the dice over here as well. Dice go there. Love that. I really don't want these sleeves here at all. They're bothering me. I don't like this rock. I don't like this rock. Alright, so here's what we need. We need to go in. I need sleeves, or cards. Cards are good. Oh, I don't have the double regular boosters here. That sucks. We're going to buy these. We're going to buy 2 of those. I have 1,500 left. I need these, and I'm a little bit sad about it. We'll have to buy 4 to make up for it, and that's almost my whole budget. We need more of these. We're going to buy 2. We definitely don't need sleeves. How many dice? I bought 2 different types of dice here, so we are going to buy 1. We are going to buy 2. That brings me up to literally my budget here, which... the dice are genuinely so expensive. Like, genuinely so expensive, because I really wanted to get... Oh, damn. I really wanted to get, words for things, actually, and now I don't remember any of it, so that's crazy, huh? Crazy how that works out. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Oh, hey, Boo Boo. Boo Boo's in here. Hi, Bubba. He's such a good boy. We got him, well, by we, I mean my parents got him for Christmas this little, dog collar. And on the collar is, a bunch of, like, Christmas jingle bells. It's really cute. A little bit obnoxious, but really, really, really cute. I hate the fact that I've become, quote-unquote, that guy, quote-unquote. But I love dressing Boo up. I love putting him in little clothes and stuff. It is just the absolute most adorable thing. Like, easily my absolute favorite thing to do with him. Also, for Christmas, the gift from my wife was a... have you guys ever seen, like, the speaking dog buttons? Where the dog presses the button and it says, like, hungry or something like that. She bought him one of those, so I got 4 dog buttons now. And I thought he was gonna be afraid of the noise, but he's obsessed with it. The problem is it's not registering in his head that it does anything, so he's just smacking the shit. He's just smacking the shit out of the button. Food. Except, what I didn't tell you is that it's recordable voice lines. So it's just saying, what's it saying? Where's the ham, bitch? Where's the ham, bitch? It's just over and over and over and over and over. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm a goddamn comedian. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, I'm excited. A 6 and 2 7s? Get out of here. That's terrible. I hate that you can't just see the prices right away. Come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Roke. Buddy. What? Wait, why is this one here? It should be in order of... I see. 300, 200, 100, 80, 80, 60, and then whatever this is. Total value 1,000. So all of them combined. Damn. Damn. That stinks, man. That's upsetting. But, you know, in my defense, I did send off a bunch of commons to do a man's job. Oh, come on. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, this is day 2. Well, day 14, but day 2 for me today on this video. I'm only doing 2 today. Like I said, I am a bit on a time crunch. Maybe I'll record another one tonight. I feel like it's kind of a bad habit to pre-record everything because then I can't address conversation that you guys start with me, you know, via the comments or something like that. Ooh, there we go, Char. That's my boy. Huh? Okay, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Come back when you got money. Jesus. Oh, I love having that back shelf there. The back shelf. Ooh, what if I turn all the shelves horizontally? I wonder if they'd be able to fit better that way. Wouldn't look as cool from, like, a register point of view. But, like, we have confirmation, right? That you can Did he just shake his head at me? We got confirmation that this shelf is perfectly aligned with this door. Perfectly aligned with that wall. So that means I could make a perfect row all the way down. Like from start to finish. Now, my next question would be, when I do decide to expand the store, which will be after I fill out this section here, if I do decide to expand the store, now that begs the question of, do these blocks that get purchased, are they equivalent to a certain, or should I say, a specific amount of shelves? You know? Like, is that space that you buy, in other words, equal to, like, 3 shelves? Like, am I able to flawlessly extend the store further? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, yo, Char. Char, you know what, buddy? Ignore everything I said earlier. You are still absolutely the goat. Skyward, get out of here. Get. Those, like, as a Magic enjoyer, alright? I don't think I would ever pay $31 for a, deck box. I don't think ever. Literally don't think ever. Ooh, you know what? I bet you'd take 30. That's what I thought. Also, we're definitely going to gamble with more cards to the graded system. What do you guys think? We could do it right now. Well, Captain Buttplug over there is taking 8,000 days. Get out of here with this. Alright, I got done. That's what I thought. I got that $97 Rin $94. I'm going to lose so much money again, man. Did I have two $60 dragon cards? What's the chances of that? Having two of the exact same card? That's kind of crazy, like, when you think about it. I really don't want it to... $300. Bitch, I'm poor. I'm poor, brother. Ooh. Alright, I figured out how buying cards works. When a customer tries to sell you a card, it has an ask value, that's what he wants, and then it has a market value, which is what it's actually worth. If they are asking higher than the market value, they will not lower, or they'll only lower a tiny bit. But either way, it seems like they're coded to want... See right here? Ask price 86, market price 82. The card is currently going down. I've also noticed that a lot with the down cards as well. What was I saying? Ooh. Help. I don't know how to do math anymore. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah. So when the ask price is higher than the market price, they never, ever accept my offers. They never accept it. They always fight me on it. And if they come in with a price that is lower than market, I've realized that I can drastically lower that price further. You know, like that guy came in and he's like, I want $45 or whatever for this card, and the card itself was worth $55, so I offered him $30 and he sold. You know, so it seems like whenever there's a big price difference, they're willing to go further because they're just trying to dump the card. Is what it looks like at first glance. I don't know how accurate that is. But that is what it seems like. See, this guy's asking a little bit less. He takes it. So he'll take that card at 33% discount. Now I don't know if that's just luck, or if that's true, or if I'm solving the algorithm here, but either way, that's how I've been doing it. I've noticed that that's been pretty consistent as well. Damn it, Skyward. $34? That's absolutely wild. What do I got here for this as well? When did I get a $133 card, and why didn't that go out with a... Is that the one I just bought? That would be awkward, huh? Let's send more stuff out. Let's do it. Let's gamble more, and we'll have in 12 days, we'll have a really fun pack opening experience. We'll see how that goes. Alright. My stomach still ain't right, man. My stomach's been messed up all weekend. I feel like since Christmas Day, my stomach's been not quite right. You know? Not bad, but not good. Like, I've definitely been worse this year, you know what I mean? Those Suckboy boxes are still selling, like, really good, man. Still, from day one. Like, the booster boxes have calmed down. The blue boxes have calmed down. The yellow boxes have actually picked up. So that theory's been debunked as well. Which is funny, because these ones are still down and these ones are still up. So, who would have guessed? It's a mystery, right? We haven't opened any of these yet, so for the love of the game, give me what you got. Okay. $16 pack for my first pack. Okay. Breaking even though I'll probably never sell these cards. I really don't like selling anything under $10, so like when I get a whole pack equal $10, it just kind of feels bad to me. This feels like wasted potential, I guess, for a lack of better terminology. Comatose! I love that character, man. I understand that it's not my character, but when I was deciding what type of character I wanted for AWA, I was between making a fast, jumpy, Hardy Boy style character, because I love that style of wrestling. It's so impressive. You know, Rey Mysterio, Javon Evans, Jeff Hardy, etc. I just like that style of wrestling. But my favorite, I think, gimmick slash character slash acting slash storylines has been and always will be Kane. And along with Kane comes The Undertaker, right? The Undertaker is good, but he was never like mine specifically. You know, I threw out one of my boxes I was using, damn. You know, I liked Undertaker because he was with Kane. I didn't really like Undertaker because he was The Undertaker. I just liked him because he was available with Kane, you know? Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got the Panthers now showing up. Magic Alex showing up now. Yeah, the Comatose. If you guys remember from my first ever wrestling stream, I scrolled over the straitjacket pants and the actual straitjacket jacket, and I said, this is probably what I'm going to end up using. And then I saved it all, I favorited it, and then changed my mind halfway through. You know? I was originally going to go with that insane look, but to be honest with you, the only reason why I didn't, some of you guys will remember from a few months ago, the only reason why I didn't was because the straitjacket pants don't let you wear boots without warping the boots beyond recognition. And I am an absolute stickler for things not being glitched. Get out of here, lady. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Deodorant and deck boxes, bro. We're gonna have a fucking crunk weekend, girl. Let's go, queen. Get out of here. Hell yeah. There's my boy Char. Love that guy. Genuinely a really nice guy. I like him a lot. Haven't sold any of those. You can go there. You can go there. My palace is sold out. My blue dice have been selling really, really well. These blue boxes haven't been selling in the slightest. Also, congratulations for getting shop level 17 with me, chat. Just about done with this day here, and then I will have to end the video. I don't know if I'm going to play tonight. I really want to. It's kind of a restraint, right? Because I really, 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 really want to. What did he just say? But I don't want to play without you guys, and I can't always voice. Like, I would much rather voice the way that I am now, but it's hard for me to do that at night. You know, when it's midnight, when it's 3 a.m. in the morning, when, you know, sometimes when it's 4:30 in the morning. Like, I can't do that. Out of the respect for, you know, my family. And myself, for that matter. But it is a lot more enjoyable to make these types of videos when you can, you know, have that type of presence, you know what I mean? I kind of want to try getting Fat Bear and seeing how that goes. Like, these have been so good. I wonder how these would do. Let's take a look at what we have. We need 19 for those. We can now get the show battle deck as well. We can't get any more sleeves yet. We still have more deck boxes that we need. Oh, you know what? This sorts everything by level. So this will tell me the next thing I unlock is this playmat. Ooh, we got the secret license? Let's go. That's exciting. That's exciting. I really wish the figures didn't have such an expensive upkeep cost, because I would love to start showing more of the 3D action figures for everybody. But, like, $2,000 just to unlock it is crazy. You know? 2,500 just to have the ability to spend more money buying it is just... It's just crazy, man. And I'm scared. I think I have, like... PTSD is the wrong term. PTSD from my other shop, because my other shop never had money. You know? And even when I started getting the more expensive things and actually turning a profit every day, it didn't matter because I needed all that money to pay for my rent, you know? The rent, see how this guy is charging 47? Watch this. I lied. Okay, so I guess my theory doesn't work and I'm an idiot. The more, you know... The more, you know, wow, we really sold none of those today, wow. Everything else we sold an absolute ton of, but we sold close to nothing from that today. Which stinks because I need an empty box, badly. You know, maybe I should get that mod that lets you carry more than one thing at once. Because I was like, that's never going to be relevant. I always keep an empty box on hand, but like, this is annoying, man. This is like the type of employees I used to work with. You'd be like, hey, man, why don't you carry more boxes at once? And they're like, I can't. I can only carry one thing of sleeves. Oh, God, man. It reminds me back when I worked at the warehouse, especially and, like, specifically during seasonal time. Because it was the warehouse for a toy store. And some of the people who work there were just the absolute worst. Oh, my God, dude. Like stories that you wouldn't believe, you know. All right, my sleeve side is looking really well here. All right, we're gonna end it here. We made, let's see what the store. Let's see, 0 dissatisfied. Yo, ho ho ho, and we got a profit. Hell yeah! Look at that. That might be the best day yet. Look at that, man. We did 2,000 in upgrades. We spent 1,900 resupplying, and we still profited $200. Nice. 65 customers, 65 satisfied customers, 0. That might be the first time we've got 0 to sat. That's awesome, man. I feel, you know what? This is the first time I've played a simulation game, and I have not only felt engaged, but I feel like I'm actually progressing in like a meaningful manner. You know what I mean? Not to mention the store just looks great. Really, 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 really happy with that. That's awesome, man. All right. For those of you guys who made it this far, if you have any theories or tests or strategies that you would like me to see or try in the next video, let me know in the comments below. Again, any type of engagement whatsoever is so appreciated, guys. It really does mean the world to all of us content creators out here. But that is where I leave you for the day. Let me go ahead and save this, and I will begin to process this video so that I can upload it. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. Did I already save that? I'm pretty sure I did. Let's quit out of here. Guys, again, All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye, 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 bye.